Alright, you know what fucking time it is, folks. Snoofs ahoy! There's an inevitable snoofing that takes place within all things. And we're gonna do it now, and he's very purple and orange, and that's quite good in and of itself. There's also this sort of Venetian snoofus you can have. What are his alternate colours? Just out of interest, this. Oh! Did I just make them all black and red? You know, it's me, the tomato, I'm here today! I think I may have made all of them black and red when I was 1,000 years younger. Still, really kind of works, but I'm going to... not. I'm gonna go a default snoof for this one. What? Bendy leg. On his everlasting quest for snoofy goodness, obtaining fragments of soulage at the orders of his late master, he went back to the money pit. Okie dokie. Oh, someone's nicked stuff specifically about Soul Edge. Oh. He might do a snoofy good job. He's gonna find the burglar because the burglar himself is evidence. The new intruder. We knew it was dangerous to rely completely on traps. That seems to be a recurring problem in that there's only one of you and you can't snoof off doing burglaries and stopping burglaries at the same time, moving more quietly than a whisper. Somebody approached the unfortunate intruder. Oh, we're the unfortunate approach. The doomed man has no idea. Treasure is the legacy of my lovely man. I will stop you all the time. Death to the foolish intruder. I'll snoof you in the dark. Where you leave the drawbridges. It's me, the big ghost that you like. There's squoofs! There's squoofs on the ground. Hello, you're just sort of a thief. Well, I'm speaking with the dead all the time that I want. So have you... What? Flip shush with it? Oh, God. Come on. Let me get my bearings again. Whoop. Well, he just sort of stops after. Okay. He's like, oh, my back. I can't keep. It's starting to catch up with him, unfortunately. No. What if I say no? You win. I very much like that he's now got all sorts of squoofuses with him to do money with. We've defeated a thief. Turn his face upwards. Oh, his own... he looked up. Okay, he didn't just get the corpse and he just like, look at the ceiling for me, please. That would have been strange. His companions are frantically running away. Glided up the money pit. I've got a hand glider. I'm gonna float away. Doing some crouching tiger, hidden snoofus up the walls of the chamber. They've already paddled out to sea in their little boat. Chase the thieves to the ends of the earth. Search for Soul Edge, as Master Berchi desired. There's no reason I can't do both. We did both the first time. I'm gonna chase. The thieves believed that they had escaped to the safety of the open sea, but they now lay at Voldo's feet. The ship eventually reached the land. Oh, we got them. We got them in transit. We got them in the paddle boat. We snoofed onto it we went snoof, 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 and we just capsized them and we took the little boat to where we now are. We reached land and we began our journey in search of salt. We don't even fight the burglars. We're just like, right, you've accomplished that and now you can go back to your original objective. We basically just changed where we ended up. The same sniff. I've sniffed all the fragments and I'm going to find them now. Battlefield, I shall pay no heed. to the crisscrossing bullets. You're dodging bullets! Endless warfare! I'm dodging bullets to sniff out all the fragments. Who are you? Oh, hello! I'm gonna strike you. You're doing Skeleton Wednesday over here. I'm doing Snoofers Tuesday. We can have the same week if we want. You come over for game night? What are you, Red Dragon in? Something to that effect. Come on now. Don't be shy. There's pits in the pit. What? There's other smaller pits inside the pit that we've found. Yes. Oh, I've not done roly-poly move. I need to do more roly-poly move, frankly. The scent on the man was weaker than he had thought. Oh yeah, by the way, they've got character profiles in this game, and it does explain that Raphael, we saw him fight Nightmare in the second game. That was his destined battle. He loses, but he gets one last hit in on the eyeball of the sword, and that apparently releases just evil into him, and he's corrupt now. And then it spread to Amy somehow. So that's why Skeleton Wednesday's happening, but I've sniffed. It's not even close to that of the woman he had met last time he had journeyed the outside world in search of Soul Edge. Who was the woman you went and found? I don't remember, Ivy? You fought Ivy in 6, so maybe you also fought Ivy in 1, but your destined battle was Yoshimitsu in 2, so I don't know. Once again, look around. Old castle ruin. Everyone's on the fucking raft! There's a Tudor little house! Hello. This is me. Please look at my underboob. What's this stance? Snoofer stance? Snoof in the tunnels? Oh! Hello, madam. I too have my tits out. Let us do battle. Would you like to play Red Dragon in the pit tonight? There's lots of coins. Ho-ho! We have to get Squiggly Woo backflip move in. Alright, there's no, and we also have to do this! I know how to do that deliberately now. I did it accidentally, I think, once. But now, I don't know if I'm just upset that you did that, or annoyed at myself that it worked. You lose. Oh, I wanted to have more fun. Game night in the pit! It's really good. Don't attack me though. You might realise he does squiggly woo moves. Wait, you can do that to grapples? Interesting. Off the raft. Oh no, you didn't go off the. Come on. You know what I'm. There we go. I'm gonna die. Well, you know, it was really what it came down to there is whether he's snoofing them. He's doing like a cat. He's going boof on them. Snoofus, snoofus, snoofus. Hit my knee. There we go. You slipped away and ran. I have not grasped you correctly. You smell of an evil sword. But the land is. I make up my mind in an instant. The scent of the land and explore the castle. Oh no, but I made up my mind in an instant. But the scent is coming from the individual person, as opposed to like that might be. I don't know what that's coming from. Although this place is just associated with evil, I'm going to follow you. You don't escape snoofuses, is the thing. That's really what's selling me, and it is like, I chase people to the ends of the earth. Shocker! Right, so, okay, we've now got to get Shocker. Squoofus in that as well! That means nothing. But what? What am I trying to... Relying on the feeling of his target's presence, Voldo pursued her, but birds blocked his path several times. Oh no! I've been blocked by birds several times. Oh, now relying on the scent that she had possessed, Voldo closed the distance with his prey and eventually caught up with her in the old Spanish capital of Toledo. Following her into a mansion engulfed in flames, a swordswoman appeared before him. Seeing Voldo, she drew her blade. Oh no. Oh, the courage is ablaze. Alright, what have I snoofed into now? I was pursuing a different target relentlessly, like I like to do. You're here. You're not the same one. You don't sniff of prizes. That's a painting of an evil man. The sword's in there. You cut it out of the painting and it'll become real. I should pay attention to the fight that I'm supposed to be doing, to be honest. And then I might do good instead of badly, which I have done there. Right. I'm actually looking at the screen this time. So let's see what, if anything, changes. Hoo-hoo! I bet you can't even believe the price of mead in my brain. No! No, right, look you. No, I said look, not hit. Okay, because there's two words in... Oh God! I completely forgot to just a squiddly woo dance I figured out how to do. I forgot to, like, employ that at all. I'm still not sure what the purpose of it is, but it's brilliant that I can do it. The opponent he had faced off against within the flames was not the one he sought, successfully escaping from the crumbling mansion. Oh no, I've lost the sniff! Well, the great thing is the location isn't going anywhere, so I could always have come back, but I don't know. But, oh no. One day I suddenly can sniff. Oh no. Oh yeah, we're in the clock tower. Somebody's directing a sniff at me. I'll approach you in the clock tower. Hello. Who am I sniffing in here? You've got lovely cheese for me. Oh no. Squoofuses! Squoofuses love me! And clock towers fear me. Look, I'm gonna win, okay? Were those squoofs of varying sizes? I like to think that they came with me on my journey. I've got pet squoofs. Well, if it didn't work on me the first time when I didn't fully remember what the button was to avoid it, it certainly wasn't. You've got a gold eye, sir. You probably knew this already. But I'm gonna hiss at you sometimes. There's a big squoof and lots of baby squoofs. They give me information in exchange for crackers, with a little crumb of cheese, some fruit, bit of a raisin. That passed without incident. So anyway, here's some currants for you, and give me the... Oh, the Azure Night Nightmare has arisen once more. Yeah, well, whose fault is that, eh? So apparently lost if you desire Soul Edge. You have no need for me to tell you, but I basically have. Voldo is alone with his thoughts. Head to the east. Search for Sniff. Let's verify that the man did trick us into a clock tower with an evil sniff, so we can go to the east at any time. I'm going to snoof on my own. Oh, he didn't sense the smell. But I followed the bloke. He was also travelling. Oh, he's just looking for it. Well, we're entering an arena. Isn't this the same one that was in 2? Interesting. Oh, hello. Got the same animation as Astaroth there. But I'm gonna get you, nonetheless. Nonetheless, I'll get you. I like the beast that you're wearing upon your cranium. What's scrumpy? What? It's all part. Like you need 2 rounds to process Voldo is the thing. Like I kind of It's all a bit. There was no one in the arena with the arena. Letting out a deep exhale that could perhaps have been an expression of his disappointment. He slipped off. Several days later, he was proceeding along the route to the east. Yeah, so you see, we're just still going to the east. I can accomplish no more in the lands I'd already been in. I'm going to go eastward to find Soul Edge along the Silk Road. There's all sorts of evil smell from a sword coming out here, but my target is noticed. 1 month after beginning the hunt, I've got you. Oh no, beyond the horizon. Well, I've found you on the Silk Road today. I thought my weapons had changed. It's a lizard!
Versus Lizard Man. Fight!
The time has come to fight a lizard! Talk of other things! No. You don't, you're a snonkus! I want a snonk for my collection. I've got ooh, the game night! Yes, the perfect excuse. I'll lure you in with promises of card games. No, don't destroy me. Don't destroy me, there's no chance. There's no chance for Voldo! He's been hidden for too long, he's forgotten how to do other things. You did jump!
9.
You did jump and you're sort of nodding. Right, this time I will convince you of the merits of Pointy Alfred. Boom. Hey! No! Oh! Oh, sir! Sir, you must not do that. I need you to be in a baker's shop and get me a dozen cigars. Why are they in the baker's shop? Well, why are they in the baker's shop? Well, that's a good question. Well done, you. It's that sort of critical thinking that's gonna get you into the million bar.
You lose.
I appear to have met my match.
9.
Alright, Sandy. Let's see you tackle this problem. If I've got 2 apples, how many do you want? Ah! He's doing a little crawl. Oh, he's as snoofy as I am. Oh, fuck. The snoofs. He's countering me snoof for snoof right now. I've got to get him. Right, I can do my kick. Right, funny little dance. This. Right, and then no. You can't be a Pringle yet. Okay, you have to wait until we need to invent them first. It'll look strange. You fool. People will have no idea what you've done. It's like nobody gets what my costume's of. It'll be infuriating for you. Trust me, I've defeated my inhuman opponent. He had several fragments. Yeah, Breath of Joy. I've got lots of fragments. They were resonating slightly. Oh, I've got a snoofy little compass now in the form of sword bits. An old but strong scent. You can tell scents by age.
Her quest to save her brethren drives her on.
I've sniffed your birthday out of the evil moon. Who am I fighting here?
I will never lose.
You are gonna have to, I'm afraid, because I'm on a quest for pieces of bits. You need to stop now, okay? It'll be too late if you stop later. Oh shit! I don't know how I did. I recognised that from the that was his 3rd grapple in the. Oh, that's the turnaround button. But the button that did do that does a taunt now, which you can't do while stood backwards. Oh no. Oh, well, we're nearly at the end now. Afterwards, Voldo continued his search for Soul Edge with the clues he had gathered and firmly detected. Oh, finally. It's the most sneef I've ever done! Yeah, a cathedral in a remote area. An entity with a scent this strong could be none other than Soul Edge itself. I found it in a cathedral. There's a second thing. I must collect it all! On the way out, wacky races. What? You again? You again getting in my snoofy way?
The binds thy master has placed.
Versus Yoshi.
No, then I'll be naked. Don't make me naked. I'm gonna put you in. I think if I run forward and do that, it does that grab now. No, you mustn't. Taunt. Look, that's where the buttons were. What's all of this? I did a jolly little dance, a jovial sproing. Alright, I do like walking like a weird man. Fuck, what was the button? There we go. Oh, woof. I didn't even do it because I heard a cage, I just like wiggling and I happened to triumph. He's not looking around either. I guess this is just a generic, here's the final battle between two folks that you're gonna walk in on. Oh! I bet you don't even realise you're being observed by a snoofus right now. I'll take all your swords and put them in a hole in the ground. Ooh! Why am I narrating you throwing him? I don't... He's like me, he likes to... Oh! Oh! I'm gonna fight you. You've gotten rid of the bloke who had it, and now I'm gonna take it off you. Please. I must collect it all. I'm gonna... Your blade looks like a squid, sir. And that is why ultimately I will win! Oh! I bet you can't even drink little bottles of ketchup without crying. In fairness, you shouldn't be drinking ketchup. So really, whether or not you cry is immaterial. You're crying because you finally broke your promise not to do it. I bet. Yeah, that's my take on events. Anyway, it's time for Zasalamel's final plan to be revealed.
You made it this far. Not bad at all.
Oh?
My
Snoofing around. There's no point in me looking at you, of course.
Worthy of witnessing this glorious
Oh, but I'll do it anyway.
Leave this place at once.
I'm the most worthy boy. You're gonna explode into a dragon skeleton again. If you only knew how many people had done that in front of me. So stood very snoofily with his arse hanging out. It's very relatable, to be honest. What? Oh, I didn't do a good job again. I keep forgetting that that's like an actionable cutscene. One of these days I'll get it. I'll figure you out. I'll figure you out and get your grout, and you will leave me alone.
You lose.
It begins anew. Right, you... Well, okay. Oh, shit. I'm not controlling most of this. No. Clap, clap, clap. No, God, fuck. Oh, yes. You'll get it now. You'll get it now, December. Shit, you. Waiting for you to cry. You'll never believe me. Oh, God. You'll never receive me. Oh, God. Snoofy little shuffle to finish you off. Did you like my song? Please explode if you enjoyed my song. Oh, you're too kind. Oh, your side exploded as well. I wanted that. I wanted that for a dead man in a pit. But I'll take everything else you've got. I'll take your special swords that I want. Ho ho! Lovely time. The drawbridges. I've got a barrel! I've got a barrel and a... They're very sleepy sword, to be honest. I did it, I won! What? Voldo, Voldo, indeed. Look at the sword that's on you.
Voldo, you did very well in finding.
I like that I did a good job. Oh! Haha! I win! Investigate. And then in the... I did collect a Snonkus! I trained him to be a good boy! I brought you a Oh, that's a Snonkus for when I'm looking for other swords! This is sort of a bit late now, because I've already got the one that you wanted. There might be others, but we've got 2! Snoof in the pit, it's game night! Oh! Sorry, I'm just very incoherently enraptured with the narrative that's come together in front of my very eyes. Oh, that was really good. That's really good, everything that we've seen out in there. So yeah, that's Voldo's good ending, where a Snonkus is with him forever. Oh.
Welcome to the new
This is all really good. Voldo's so good. It just gives me energy every time. What am I doing? Here's a lime. You know when you just give someone citrus fruit for the fact that you got confused? Well, now I'm gonna do that with everyone else. Should I put you in your other costume just to have a look at proceedings? Or do I put you in the lovely... Oh. I think I'm just going to have a regular time with you in the pit. And just, is there anything... These are the ones you've got. It's just a slightly reduced version of... I think just an ordinary. Just an ordinary. There's no need to faff around for 700 years every time. Let's see if this one's the same. Yeah, this does seem to be the same. He's doing his little walk. But there's squoofs this time, though! That's why we need to see this again. It's because there's added squoof. And also, to be honest, this is a potent source of thumbnails. So, you know, it's nice to have something. There's the sproing that he can do. Sproing in among the squoofs. Oh, backflip! Off we go. Holy. Oh. Behold. I've done it near where squoofs are. But, since we have seen it before, why don't we see what our friend's up to? Humb? And what's your other version? That's a very good lizard as well. Are you black and red? No, I guess I didn't bother with you. You'll be black and red, I bet. Yeah, I know what kind of lizards I'm into. But this is the one we brought back, and so we're going to see what you're up to. What are you? Grajax? Lots of different... Cora. Oh! Now I've got a fucking choice to make here, gang, because that's brilliant. That's ordinary. You can have a go with the sword that we brought back and just see what that's like for you. So, close us out with a lizard... Wiggly wiggly! Oh. Rawr. Swish. Oh no, you cut your bum off! Ah, oh, you goofus! You're gonna have to grow that back now, like they do. Ah. There's much practice needed, but we'll make a snoofus of you yet. But anyway, your obligation in all this has ended, dear viewer. Thank you for watching. Tune in next time for all sorts of other shenanigans. Oh, snoof, snoof, snoof indeed.